Well, I suppose it's onwards. And, upwards, most likely. We must stop these necromancers. I wouldn't mind knowing more about their summoning of Potema, who she is, why they think they need to summon her. Something about a wolf queen or something. Toast. What? Resurrected by another necromancer, no doubt. Make sure I get the gold. Toast. Sadly, I'm sure he went flying over the edge, and acquiring his riches would be a difficult task. Where's he gone? Did he turn to ashes? Oh well. At most, he likely had about 20 gold on him or
Something
so.
is wrong. There is
What?
an intruder.
What do you mean? Sure that it's all fine. Yes. I believe that's where we came in. Did I didn't find this area, obviously, because there is a health potion there that I haven't acquired. I wonder if I could survive this fall. Ugh. Was painful, but we're here. Aversion to shock. Aha. Okay. All good things. Not a ton of gold, but still some. I don't see any other easy way to have arrived on that tower. So, I suppose the way I went was the only way. Not too far of a backtrack either, and well worth it. Alright everyone, back on track here. Let's see what we come across next. What is this dead one? Huh. That's right. Nope. Get so stunned. Relena, that was a dangerous move. Oh no, I missed. Kill her, please. Shoot her. Oh. It was a good thing that her friend's corpse was there. Otherwise she would have hit me with those last couple of shots. Am I? I feel quite alive. Oh no, I missed. Oh, foolish of me. And I'm almost dead. I could do with the healing. Oh, extreme. Looks to be plenty. Berliner, careful. Whoa! Where did she go? Need to regain some magicka. And I assume... Huh. I assume that my friend is dead. My little revenant. Did you find me? Ah! Get so blasted. Hello there. Are you going to talk to me? Or am I going to have to kill you?
It's nothing.
Okay. Well, I asked nicely. I didn't want to take all of that, actually. You can have it back. There's nothing here. Refugees, eh? Alright. I'll take it. Aha. That's one corpse. I feel like there should be more. Perhaps that one is the other one that we knocked down, I would imagine. Shall activate this lever first. No traps. Ooh. Oh, I suppose. Steel Helmet of Magicka. I can't imagine that I can disenchant this to learn the enchantment, but if I can, I will. If not, I'll sell it for the small amount that it's actually worth. And let's see. Reasonable way down. That's right. I'm not going to leave these corpses unlooted if I can help it. Look at those fantastical treasures that he had on him. And this one. What have you got? Damage, health, poison recipe. Spell tome sparks. Amazing. Yes. And this is where I was moments ago. So it shouldn't be a long run up. And then I can exit this place the new direction. That can't be the light coming through here because my shadow doesn't course through it. It looks like a doorway. But I don't believe that I have the ability to open it. Ah. Right along the ash pile. And down this way. What? Anything special? Not that I notice. Am I passing anything of value? Don't think so. Okay. Up here. Would appear to be nothing of interest. And where do we go now? I assume up is the way out, actually. Ah, well, breadwinner, it is that time again. I must head to the manor to empty out my pockets of all manner of treasure. Ha ha ha. Before we head to Solitude, I'll also have to be rid of any stolen goods I have in my pockets. I'm sure I still have a bounty there, for no reason. No reason besides, you know, I'm a dark elf in a Nord world. I'm sure you know what it's like. But perhaps not, because the college isn't quite as biased, for the most part. At least some of them aren't. But general Nordic culture, you know. The Empire's realm, not quite so much, right? Solitude is in Empire City, but anyways, it's true. It's true. I have a bounty there, so might as well be as cautious as possible. That's where we headed, though. Time to go to the manor. Alright, well, we have arrived in Solitude. Pockets are a bit lighter. Everything is well.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
No, but I found your helmet.
What's best you
What? No, no, no. I'm not attacking anyone. Look. Hello? Nope. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Look. Look. There, see? You fools.
Stop right there.
Yes. Look, here's some gold. Leave me alone.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
Gracious.
After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh. The only stolen good I had still was Ogman's
Hear the news?
Amulet of Talos.
The Emperor has been murdered. Right here in Skyrim.
Okay.
By the gods. If the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
Of course. I mean... I know nothing about that, Berliner. Nothing. I mean, I heard the Emperor was dead, but that's all I knew, of course. That's all I knew about it. Nothing special. Just another assassination. Who cares? One less monarch to deal with. Thank you, thank you.
Can you spare a septum?
Nope.
Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
Well, I found your helmet.
Look at it.
I did,
That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is.
I suppose.
Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
Okay. Very good. I do very much appreciate it.
It's best you leave me be.
I will.
You know you can afford a septum or two.
Can I?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Nothing. I wasn't actually talking to you, I was just walking past. Spare a septum or two. You realize I just paid 4,000 to the guards. It's not like I have probably over 100,000 in my pockets right now. Who cares? It's mine. So, Braylon, have you ever been to the Bard's College? Or only the Mage's College? Who knows? Move.
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered.
Yes,
On his own ship.
I know.
Moored in the inlet.
Yep,
It was Dark Brotherhood.
it certainly
There
was.
was nothing we could do.
You're absolutely right.
Youngest bar?
What?
Anything I can do for you, I will.
Well, it's very generous. Before I speak to this man, I would like to see what I could do about being a little more persuasive. There we are.
Ah, you've returned.
Yes, I did.
How goes the task I gave you?
I found it.
I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there.
Amazing.
Now, let's take a look at this.
So you tried sending me on a fool's errand, but I fulfilled it.
Oh, no. This won't do at all.
Why not?
The copy is incomplete.
I see.
It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable.
Oh.
And the parts that are readable, well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
Haha. What does that mean exactly?
It means I can't read it to the court.
Why not?
Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival.
Okay.
If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning.
Well,
It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
sad times. We can just make it up, right?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate.
Huh, too bad.
I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
Okay. What's the first verse then?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye?
Yes, he was.
He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
Oh, found him asleep, made a deal. He was Numenex, a dragon in human form.
I find that highly unlikely.
Well, good.
Writing it in.
Good. What's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat.
Ooh,
From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors.
of course.
Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked.
Oh.
Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Oh, well, let's see. Order disguised troops to attack it. Convince Solitude to attack Winterhold. We'll say that Olaf sacked it himself in dragon form.
No, that's pushing it too far.
I see.
Very exciting, but highly unlikely. I can't possibly write that in.
Aha. Okay. Well, disguised, then?
And they got the orders backwards. Yes, I'm writing that in. It should be good for a laugh from the court.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that reaction, but that's fine.
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add.
Very well.
I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Very well. I will. I have business at the Blue Palace anyway. You ready, Berlina? Yes. Onward and upward. What is that strange sound? That humming. Perhaps it's coming from inside the college? I'm not sure. It's not as loud anymore. Strange, though. Right. To the palace. Have you ever been inside the Palace of Solitude, Berliner? It's not that wonderful. As you could imagine, very pompous, pious ne'er-do-wells in there. Yarmo. Here it is still. It's you! Why are you making that strange sound, Berlina?
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Okay. Fine.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Indeed they are. Indeed. Well, before we get this going, let's come up here. Speak to you.
You've returned.
That's right.
Good. What did you find at Wolfskull Cave?
Well, some necromancers were trying to summon and bind Potema, the Wolf Queen.
Potema herself?
That's correct.
Please tell me you stopped them.
Well, I interrupted the ritual. Didn't find out much about it, though, sadly.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know.
I suppose.
A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Okay.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I'm not speaking to you right now. Speaking to Falk Firebeard.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, let's see. What do I even ask here? You seem to be relied on?
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Tori.
Okay.
So she leaves many of the courtly details to me.
Oh, very well. And does Tullius respect her?
Of course he does.
Okay.
What sort of a question is that?
Just wondering.
Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it.
Okay.
You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Well.
She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers.
Oh.
You do well to remember that.
How traditionalist of you. What happened to Elisif if the Empire wins?
That remains to be seen.
Okay.
By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim.
Sure.
But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning.
Okay.
Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Well, that's a big if.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
So long as I don't
I
listen
have so
to...
very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
So long as I don't listen to the people that you dislike, I'm welcome, you mean?
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Okay.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Well, I'll try not to take offense since you clearly don't know who I am, if you're implying I'm a sycophant.
If I needed something from you, you would know.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you.
I see.
Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem.
Uh-huh.
Bodies have been found with blood drained.
Uh-huh.
I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Okay. Well, your expectations
Vampires are
and
clever hunters.
what reality
More clever
holds
than
are
you,
going to be a
definitely.
surprising contrast.
I am the Jarl's steward.
I know who you
If
are.
you have court business
I talked to
tend
you already.
You talk to me.
Alright.
I do hope the court likes the verse.
Me too.
I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Yes, I did. Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
I'm sure. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, everyone. Just realize I only had part of a hand in this if it turns out poorly. If it turns out well, it was all my idea. I'll have you know. Where is the Jarl? Shouldn't she be here to witness? I would think. Ah, there she comes. Berlina, you can have a seat. There's another chair right here. Okay. If you are comfortable standing, that's no business of mine. It's fine. Why are you staring at me? I'm not performing the verse.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You
Well,
mentioned something
I
that
recovered
would
it a long
convince us
time
the
ago,
festival
but...
should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenx, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenx in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo.
Aha!
The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
Fantastic.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh.
Oh, thank you yet again.
That's right.
I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Wonderful. I like the sound of that.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
You have
done us a great service here.
Good.
I can't begin to thank you enough.
Well, does that mean I'm a bard?
Soon.
Okay.
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself.
Well, good.
I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Well, very well. I will, speak to him soon. Where is the Jarl going? Hello.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Oh, well, and look where we are. What is it I can do for you?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull.
Yes,
Cave.
indeed.
He says you're someone we can trust.
I am?
As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire.
Okay.
When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos.
Understandable.
I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Okay. Oh, I don't suppose it's necessary for me to infer her allegiance to Talos. I suppose that would imply all manner of, I don't know, traitorous acts, according to the Empire. So let's not do that. I'll be honored.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Sure. Thanks. I'll get to it one of these days. I'm sure I know where a shrine is somewhere, but nothing's coming to mind right now. Thanks. Alright.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Okay.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
I have no idea where she got this idea. Relina.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
She's clearly delusional. Nope. No, I've never spoken to her before in my life. Perhaps that's the reason why she had me confused with whatever imaginary creature in her mind was going to save her from this wretched existence. Perhaps. Oh. Sound of the sewer. I thought I heard something up high. Oh well.
You're new here, right?
Am I?
Welcome to the Bard's College.
Oh, thanks.
It's like a musical museum.
I suppose so.
You know, I don't get the impression that I'm very well liked at the college.
Okay. Well, it's the way it goes for some people.
Oh, did you need something?
Nope. Alright, Jorn. Sorry.
Ah, the bard to
That's
be.
right.
Did Fiarmo send you?
He did. Time to prepare for the festival.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon.
Yes.
We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Wonderful. Well, I suppose that's it then. We just go outside and, ta-da. All done. So many good books around here. Oh, if only I had time to read all of them. Would be magnificent.
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again.
Oh, you're welcome. It was actually a fun time. A grand experience. Indeed. Whoa.
Come on, light the fire.
Yes.
Congratulations on getting the festival.
Oh, thanks.
Here in Skyrim.
Can I... Thanks. Can I get up, please?
Thank you so much. The festival has really increased my sales.
Oh, really? Of what? Oh, spice wine.
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe.
I see.
The only good thing my father Octave ever did.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any.
And, of course, you have some for free?
Just one bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival.
Ah, that's
Here's
me.
a couple of bottles for
Thank you. Look at all of these guards. It's a good thing they're leaving.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The festival has really increased my sales.
Good. Alright, Viamo.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great deeds of the past. Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf.
That's right.
The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
That's me.
With the
Wow,
lighting
synchronized
of the
clap.
effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's College.
Thank you.
Please welcome our newest Bard.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's the best. I couldn't have done it without Brilliant. And, you know, other things. Of course I do. So I'm a bard?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College.
Well.
Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do.
I see.
What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event.
Oh.
And finally, there's the matter of the patronage
Uh-huh.
that Elisif wanted me to give.
That's right. Oh, 1,500. Not bad at all. I feel as though the weekly festival is probably a bit overkill.
Sure, Sorax. Just like you did.
Yearly should have been well enough.
You've done well by restoring our festival.
Oh, thanks. Glad you think so.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
Whose neck is that?
Lorena.
Oh.
That fool student of mine stole my flute and sold it to some necromancer.
Wow.
I just got a ransom note
Uh-huh.
for it. That flute has been handed down for 17 generations.
17.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get my flute.
You think I have nothing better to do? Okay.
Apparently, Lorena told him some story about the flute being able to make the dead dance.
I see.
It's just a flute. A really old and valuable flute, but just a flute.
Sure.
Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Yes. Yes. Now that I am a bard, I have met the most talented one. I see what you mean.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
Okay.
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
Sure. Sure.
Burn the king!
Yes.
I heard you're the reason we get to have this.
Yes, child.
Thank you.
A fire in his soul.
I heard you're the reason we get to have this. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
I like the pretty lights.
Good morning.
Why are these children so creepy?
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on.
You're welcome. Yes, like I said, it was a good time.
I thought the festival wasn't happening this year.
Well, you thought wrong.
Best batch of spiced wine I ever had.
Oh, good. I was able to get a couple of bottles as well.
Burn the king!
Best batch of spiced wine I ever had.
Indeed. Wonderful.
Get your festival meat pie, specially made.
Meat pie? Okay.
I said a free meat pie.
I see.
As in
One.
Here's yours.
This is an apple pie? Not a meat pie? Not sure if you realize the difference between a fruit and a living creature. I mean, I suppose philosophically speaking, one could argue that fruits, trees, plants
Get your festival meat pie, specially made.
are living from a certain point of view, and maybe the flesh from the fruit could be perceived as meats, but I don't perceive them that way. You gave me an apple pie when you promised me meats. This is a horrible way to do business, and just know that you shall never receive any of mine.
Get your festival meat pie, specially made.
The winking skeever, eh?
Work in it, I own
Uh-huh.
it. Well, okay. My father owns the winking
Thought so.
skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
Does he know that you don't know the difference between meat and fruit? Maybe he would leave it to someone with a bit more knowledge in food preparation. Who's in charge here?
Jarl Elisif the Fair.
Sure.
Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that was a dark day for us all.
I'm sure it was.
Damn. That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
Okay. I totally won't drink it all if you just give it to me.
Save me a lot of
Good.
trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace.
Maybe I will. And you were at the execution, right?
I showed up to watch, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
I see. That's an interesting way to look at it.
What's so good about it? Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus.
Okay.
I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
Oh my.
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty.
Okay.
So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Ugh, pure folly.
I see. I see.
I was done talking anyway.
Good. I was through listening, that's for sure.
Thank you so much. The festival has really increased my sales. Good luck out there. It seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Okay.
Yorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Yorn? Alright. I will give him a listen.
You might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Okay, thank you. I'll get bent. Sweets. Yeah. Oh look, an apple pie.
Spiced wine for the winking skeever.
Actually, just
It's
a
made
bottle for
from
me today.
skeever meat.
Giving it to Viv.
This wine.
Sure,
Of course it
Sorax.
is.
Just like you did the last
You
one.
fool.
The last one was a warm-up.
Yorn. Little girl says you can... Oh. You can drum without a drum. That's amazing. He is the best. Well, let's deliver this rum then. What a fine festival. Exciting and fun. Move, guard. Have nothing to say to you. Sure, the steward may not be awake right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, look at all these guards. Aha! He is here.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs
Okay.
of court. You direct those concerns to
Well,
me.
here's some, rum.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell.
I see.
Here, this is for you.
Whoa! 750 gold?
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Well, anyone with a stout taste for rum is welcome to have me deliver it to them anytime. Ah, I've nearly made back what I invested in clearing my bounties at this place.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is
Oh.
back. And stronger
You
than
think so?
ever. That they've made Dawnstar their
Who
home.
said that?
Tell me, am I wrong?
I've never heard of them being in Dawnstar. I always thought that they were south. Where was that place where we started? I mean, where they were that one time. Oh. The effigy is burnt to a crisp. The crown has fallen off. And everyone has gone home for the day. Incredible. What a great time, though. Yeah. Glad to have made this festival possible through my adventures. Perhaps we shall do more for the Bard's College, but I suppose there are more important matters to attend to. There's always more to do, though. never a dull moment and all that.